What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on Solana, which is stuck around $24. As you can see, it has gone up just about 2% in the last 24 hours. Nothing major, but as we can clearly see here, it's been stuck around the $24 to $25 mark for the past week with very minimal movements in between. So where is it heading to next? Is it going to pump anytime soon? Is it going to crash back down? Is it time to buy more? Is it time to sell it on a profit? Or is it just holding season? We're going to cover both buyers and a seller's point of view and looking at its long-term and short-term prediction. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So as you guys can see, we are currently looking at the Coinbase website right now, and the market is up just about 2%, with Bitcoin heading above $23,000, ADA at 38 cents. So yeah, the crypto market is performing quite well. However, Solana hasn't made much of a move over the last hour. 0.1%, over the last day just about 2%, over the week, even though it has gone up 12%, as you can see, from the last Saturday for about 5 days straight, it's been around the $24 mark, and over the month a massive 118%, consistently going up in value for the past 3.5 weeks, with very minimal dips in between, but overall it has been performing quite well. So going into the CoinMarketCap website, we can see the trading volume is still around $1 billion, which is a huge amount of money that is currently being traded on Solana. We're seeing a lot more buyers, a lot more sellers, and in general, just a lot of people trading it. However, the trading volume was about over $2 billion a week ago, but because of not much movements value-wise, it has dropped down to $1 billion. But hopefully we can pick it up again, and hopefully we should see more increases in value over the coming days and weeks. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'll be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis, but for now I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So as you guys can see, we are currently looking at the daily chart, and we've also got the purple line running across the chart here, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Solana, which is $21.46. However, it is trading at a slightly higher value here at $24.51, meaning it's performing quite well and better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I get into all of that guys, as usual, just a little disclaimer: this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, what do we see here? The blue and the orange line are both slanting towards the negative direction, just about looking bearish, meaning minimal drops in value are expected over the coming 12 to 14 hours. So early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, I'm expecting Solana to be more or less trading at the lower part of the $24 mark, somewhere around here. Again, it's not going to be a major drop. It is going to be very minimal guys, so do expect green candles in between, red candles, but it just means the red candles are going to overtake the green candles, so an overall minimal drop in value is always expected over the coming 12 to 14 hours, so potentially dropping down to just about $24 is what I'm expecting from Solana. Now moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? We are still not looking too great. We've got the blue and the orange line still looking bearish, heading towards a negative direction, meaning more drops in value are expected from Solana over the coming days. So over the next 7 to 8 days, so let's say by mid next week, so in the next week or so, I'm expecting Solana to be dropping down in value further, so down to about $22.50 to $23 is where I'm expecting Solana to be trading by this time next week, so mid next week. Again, that doesn't mean that it's going to be consistently staying at the current price range. It is going to be volatile. We are going to see a peak up to $26, drop down to $23, up and down, but the overall outcome by mid next week seems to be trading around the $22.50 to $23 by the mid next week is what my expectations are at the moment. And again guys, do expect both green and red candles in between, just like how it's been over the last week or two. Now, moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? As you can see, guys, we are not looking as bearish. However, we do have the blue line looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the orange line looking slightly bullish, heading towards the positive direction. So one's looking negative, one's looking positive. So we have two lines going the opposite direction to each other, meaning an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected from Solana over the coming weeks. However, that is not what I'm expecting. I'm expecting an overall increase in value over the next 6 to 8 weeks. So by mid-March to late March 2023, we should be seeing Solana trading around the $35 to $40 mark, somewhere in between there. I know it's a big gap, but at the moment, guys, that's what I can predict, only because of how not the crypto market, but how Solana in specific has been performing over the last week. It's not as I expected it. I expected it to go through more increases in value, but you guys know crypto is a volatile market. It is going to have to take its breaks before it pumps back up in value. So $35 to $40 is what I'm expecting by mid to late March 2023, depending, of course, on if there's any major crashes or major bull runs or price pumps in the crypto market. This could have a potential positive or negative impact, not just on Solana, but most cryptocurrencies out there. And of course, if I can predict anything like that, I'll make sure to keep you guys updated as much as I can and as soon as I can on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we are still trading in the red zone, still quite far away from hitting the resistance target here of $63.94. However, I'm expecting us to hit that target by mid-year. We should be able to hit over $63 and potentially head into the green zone towards the second half of the year, and potentially even hit $100 by the very end of the year. Q4 of 2023 is when I'm expecting us to hit the $100 mark. But again, yes, I know we've got a long way to hit that, but hopefully we should get there if the market manages to stay more on the green side in 2023. But yeah, these are my takes and my predictions on Solana, guys. What I want you guys to do is comment down below your end of year target for this crypto. What is the highest figure you guys expect Solana to be hitting in 2023? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto, as I've seen a lot of positive as well as a lot of negative comments on Solana in my previous updates and in my DMs as well. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video, guys. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. A massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k subscribers by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, it's free to hit that subscribe button, so why not help me out? And I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.